Okay, hello, we're back. Let's move over a little bit. My mom is here, everybody, so make sure you say hello. Give a warm welcome to my mom. The death counter is working again, so good stuff with that. Okay. Okay, let's take a moment. We just take a moment. There, Mom, everyone's saying hello. What was it like to have such a tall daughter? Okay. Ha 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 ha. 11'93" to be exact. Okay. Momo, stop! You're gonna make me blush! Oh my god. Momo, stop it. I love you. Okay, it's coming.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Here goes. Kate and I watched the intro again for Elden Ring this morning. And it all makes so much sense now. Like, we kept pausing it and we're like, oh, this is from this bit! And it all makes sense now. Mom! Oh. This is what your daughter's doing. Only 30 hours. I don't know, I'd have to ask my mom about me. I filled up my water. So it's all good now. We're hydrated today, boys and girls. Literally the best. She killed it baking. Very nice hat you gave her, Mohg Mom. Yeah, that's her hat. Okay, so if you weren't here, no, hydrate, okay. Time to spill embarrassing stories. Mom, keep embarrassing stories to yourself. Also, doubters, congratulations for the prediction. I don't think that was an hour. It was an hour, actually. It was probably an hour and a half. Tell us the time. She catnapped a cat. No, no, no. Don't tell the story, no. Yeah, my mom's here, Snag. Okay, so when we left off last time, what we were trying to do was get some more levelage going on, because we're in the struggle bus for our level in terms of fighting Mohg. So we're level 109. We're gonna have to, let's see if we have any runes to eat. It's a great one. Mom or mum? Either or. I use mum, because I like it more. M-U-M. We could eat some of these and get some levels. I would prefer to, let's go to the round table hold and see my buddy Hubert. I love that little shortcut. Boom, boom, boom. Mummy, mum, mum, mum. Mummy, mummy, mum, mum. Incredible. Yeah, so we're on 70 deaths for this clown. Nice controller drip. Thank you, thank you. Stewie Griffin in the chat. Mum. Mum. Mummy. Mummy. Mama. The reason I'm so tall? Definitely, definitely. My mom's also a giant. Hugh, my friend.
Lay out your arms.
Genetics. Let's get smithin', buddy. I don't want to strengthen my armament. I actually would like to sell you stuff. Alright, here's some runes. Wait, how tall are you? Like above 6? Who, me or my mom? Yeah, I'm literally 11'93". If Mohg says it. It must be true. We're both giants. That's where I got it from. Don't Kappa. None of that. Okay. Bing bong bing, bing there. Okay. Mohg is a Lord of the Rings troll. Got it. Yes. Did you not see her next to Reggie Gigas in Discord? I should pin that. I should go back and pin the message so everybody can see it. She dwarfs him. I do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how much do we need to get some levels. Where does it tell us that? Here? Can we figure it out here? Runes needed. 74,000. Okay, that's a lot of runes.
Lay out your arms.
Jeez Louise. 74k. Let's eat this. That hurts. I don't want to do that, but it's okay. Eat that. Eat that. Oh, eat another one. Actually, let's eat one of these. Okay. Now let's go level up. Still waiting for the day Mohg finally dual wields Bloodhound's Fang. It would be insane. Where can you get another one? Do you feel the mom pressure to defeat your cousin? Absolutely. It was on Bulbapedia that Regigigas is half as tall as Mohg. Yes, exactly. I'm heading home so don't die for a bit. Okay, sounds good. I'll try my best. Okay. Dex. Endurance. Is endurance worth it, you guys? I don't know. I feel like we need to do damage, but our green runs out so much. Arcane? What does Arcane do, though? Do not do endurance. Okay. Next playthrough, or I could drop you one. Oh, okay. Arcane is bleed. Is it really? What? Personally, I'd say more Vig, but if you want damage, that's also fine. I would do Vig. I'm down to do some Vig. Bait Tomato. Welcome in, by the way. How's it going? It doesn't help your weapon, though. Ah. Arcane only increases bleed on weapons that scale with bleed. Ah. Okay. It needs a weapon that has Arcane. Oh, it doesn't affect bleed on Bloodhound. Okay, okay. I think we'll just go Vig. I think that's okay. We'll do Vig. Is 110 good enough? Look at the red! Look at it! Vig after 40, kinda useless, to be honest. Oh well, too late. How much do we need now? If I could get one more, that'd be nice. 7,500, 800. I mean, 75,000. 881. I don't want to sell you things, Hugh. I mean, I want to sell you things, Hugh. Upgrade is very minimal. Ah, okay. Rivers of Blood is a bleed weapon. Ah, yes. I would like to try that one. That looks like a fun one. I don't know if we'll have enough. I don't want to be eating all these runes if I'm not even going to have enough. That'll just be a waste. Vig is good up until 60. It's pretty good, at least 60 in my opinion. Most abilities are, but balance is important because their value is front-loaded. Oh, okay. Vig at 60. 60 is insane, though. What level was Dan when he beat Mohg? Definitely a higher level than me. Rivers of Blood! I don't think we have enough to be able to be doing that. You can be one-shot still at 40. Yeah. Very true. Also, I love that we picked the astrologer class, yet look at our magic. Look at our FP. Look at our resin juice. It's just not there. Okay, let's get that out of there because we won't be needing this anymore. Get out. And also, Torrent, we won't be needing you for a bit. Dan's an interesting case because his levels are all over the place, like his arc points for item discovery. What's his strength at now? Isn't it? He has like 90 strength or something ridiculous. Did you read the Elden Ring review that had like 40k upvotes? No, I haven't. I haven't read that. I forgot this game had classes. Yep. Indeed. My other account that I haven't played on in forever, I picked the Confessor. Super neat. Everyone keeps talking about Melania when Royal Revenant is the actual hardest boss. Is that the one that's in the very beginning? That weird spider-grafted bugger? Ugh, this place stinks. Wait, which one is it? Is it this one? I feel like it's that one. Liurnia? Yeah. I remember. I can't believe y'all are forgetting about Soldier of Godric. Yeah, that is such BM. You can't forget about Soldier of Godric. Oh, that's grafted Skion. Oh, okay. Royal Revenant is different. Go it. Let's get a prediction going. First attempt. First attempt. It keeps wanting to tell me that Mohg is spelt wrong. Like, I know it is. It's Moog. I get it, but stop. Stop telling me things. Okay. You have 1 minute. Predictions up. The worst boss is you all along. Fair. Hilda is the worst boss. Uh-oh, we back here. Toki, we are back here. It's a rough go. But we did some leveling, and by some leveling, I mean we leveled up twice, and now we're gonna hope that it makes such a significant difference that we're just gonna body him now. So, yeah. I'm doing my Cerso pace, no Vig. 42 targets done, and Royal Revenant has soon killed me more than everything else combined. Oh my god. Wait, the Royal Revenant, is that the one that's in like a underground? You go under and then he's in there? I think I beat that guy in like 3 tries. But I was pretty high level, I think. Digimon, one shot. Full belief? Oh my god. Psychological difference is more important though. Yeah, it's very different. He's very determined. How many upvotes? 2 poor, but it's true, behold chaos. Haters. I vote yes, let's go. Holy doubt. 95x odds. Yes, it's in one of those basements. Yeah, I beat him pretty quick. But I was pretty high level, so. I vote yes, let's go. Don't lie. I did vote yes. You have more than 50 Moog monies. I don't know if he does. I think he went all in on the prediction the other day. And it was just brutal what occurred, so. Okay. I almost forgot to take that. Alright, you piece. Not much more. Yeah. Momo voted yes. I wasn't focused. Was that a hydrate I saw? Slouch check and hydrate. This is just brutal. We're able to take some more hits, which is nice. Trace! Let's go. We just have to be smart with our hits. There's your slouch. The kneecaps! He took out my kneecaps. Back up, Hilda. Back up, man. Take your drink. That was coming. But we didn't care. He takes out your kneecaps. You're just brutal sometimes. We're dead. No, we're not dead. We can take more hits, baby. Let's go. Take a drink. We could have done 2, but... Ah! Ah! 1 HP! 1 HP. 1 HP dream. We're dreaming of a white Christmas. 'Cause 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 'C that water is really cold. That was nice. When are you unissing? Soon? That was the one big point you invested in. Literally saved your life. Incredible. Peace. Drink up. No, I hate that one. I knew that stab was coming and I got way too greedy to... Ah! That didn't do any damage, huh? Oh, it's because we were out of... We're out of juice. We're out of juice. Holy flip. Ah! Ah! Drink. Drink, Hilda! For the love of heck! Ah! I wanted you to drink, woman! Oh boy. No sips, but it's okay. I was looking at some top 10s of bosses. Like boss. Oh, that was stupid. We didn't need that. We didn't need it. Because it didn't do any damage to begin with. We so didn't need that. Darn. That's okay. That wasn't a bad first run, though. To be fair. Thank potatoes, we died. No big, no big. Original Gengar, hello, how's it going? He's just taking a shower. Yeah, Mohg seems to need to shower more than once, though. Very good first run. We're running out of sips, though. We need to dodge more in the first run. I mean, phase 1. Rule number 1 of fighting Mohg, do not run into Trident. Noted. I know I doubted you, but I'm taking off for the day. I truly do believe you got this. Thanks, Cheetos. Thanks for coming to hang out. Enjoy the rest of your day. We did not beat him first attempt, but it's no problem at all. Was Hubert off the table for this fight? Yes. Because in my opinion, I feel like it's more important to have our sippies. Our red sips. Thanks for the bucks. How much did you profit? A solid, like, what, 3 coins? Not coins! Monies! Okay. We'll do another one. Mohg finally realized Hubert's useless. Hubert is not useless. He's just too good for this fight. He made it too easy. 23, actually? That's a solid profit. How do I unhug Gengar for that comment? Okay. Make sure you guys are reading the bets. It's very important that you read. Hey, Small Ant is live. Breath of the Wild. Did anybody else play Breath of the Wild? I liked Breath of the Wild, personally. Predictions up. Make sure you read it. Too good for this world. Hubert is too good for this world. We don't have any golden seeds left, right? No, we don't, unfortunately. I love Breath of the Wild, amazing game. I really enjoyed it. I was obsessed with it when I first started, and then I kind of fell off of it, and then now it's just kind of sitting there, but I played half of it, enjoyed that half. Yep, same with me, same with me. You should try Slinky Snack. He is Slinky. I could try Slinky. How much does he have? I won't because there's a prediction up, but there he is. Where's Slinky? Slinker. He's right next to Hubert. Oh, he's +7. I forgot we upgraded him. Solid, solid. I forgot we could summon this guy. We can't, though. Wait, can we? Do we have enough FP? Just enough. It would take all of our FP. I love the pace of it. Calm regions of the half. Or of the game with quiet piano instead of constant high pace. Yeah, yeah. It was very fun. First he is Slinky, then he is Snick. Use him next run. Yeah, next run I'll use him. Okay, will we get to phase 2? Wow. Even bet. Pace. Okay. This guy gets it. Of course he gets it. Okay. Alright, Mohg, it's time. Step 8. Flaming blood. That's mad. That was coming. We should probably save our L2s for phase 2. F. Thanks for making it rain though. I pressed the button, but she didn't want to dodge. Bad timing. I got scared of the flames. Oh god, the pokey pokes scare me. Aw, you piece. Drink Hilda. For the love of Flip. Just a little cheap one. Oh, okay. Ah! Let me get back. You piece of garbage. You piece. We didn't get to phase 2. That hurts. Well, doubters. I see you shaved, Mohg. I liked you better with the beard. Thanks, Propagandi. I appreciate it. I had to freshen up, that's all. Doubters, I did not want to give this to you at all. And that hurts. This gives me physical pain. Okay. Bye. Okay, prediction is up. Viking hat! Oh my god, I totally forgot. My bad. My bad, my bad. I can't be bothered to move the camera though, so you're gonna have to deal with only seeing some of the Viking hat. I didn't even doubt because phase 2 bets. Oh, ow. At this point, are clearly bait. That's fair. Just a cheap one. I tried to give him a cheap one, and he didn't like it. Predictions up. No one thinks we can't get to phase 2. Slinky! Yes, Slinky's coming. I feel like we should go to the bond, though. Let's take this down, go to the bond, come back. Because I'd like a blue flask if we're gonna Slinky. Slinky Snack is coming. Don't mind me, Forgs. Don't mind me. The tomato Forgs, they're not my friend. They don't like me very much. I bet 1 coin just so you had a doubter. I respect it. And then Twisted came and stole my odds. Love it. Not this. Not this. Yes. Okay. No one thinks you can't get to phase 2. No one at all. It is because I'm always doubt. Minimum 100. Gotta make some profit, right? American Smarties are better? Are they? Wait, you guys have Smarties? Wait a second. I personally am not a big fan of Smarties. Did you try the Aero bar? Aero bar's really good. It's Cade's favorite chocolate bar. You made 525k dang coins today? Pog. You guys have one of the most popular candy worldwide in America. Smarties? With a single bet? That's insane. I made, I think, like 15k or something yesterday. I forgot about Slink. I forgot about Slinky. I forgot, I just wanted to pog. Good thing this one is for, this bet's for 3 runs, so Slinky's coming. Unless this is the run, which it very well could be. Thank you, whoever just appraised my message. Holy guacamole. Literally just saved my life. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we needed. Hilda, well done. Oh, we're back with the bad timing on those, huh? Take a drink, take a drink, take a really quick one. And okay. We're back in it. We knew that was coming. We knew it was coming. Before it even completed, we knew it was coming. Love to. I just bled him too. What the heck is that? Mother of flip. Drink. Thank you, whoever appraised my message. What the heck's going on? Oh, I forgot big booms. Drink. That was a good run, though. Thanks whoever appraised my messages. That was fantastic. Helped big time. Nice try, needle. The needle moved, yeah. That was tough. Ball 90567, welcome in. Knee heel to you as well. Too many people played the odds and it ended up good odds for Team Blue. Yep. Elden Chad. Are we talking about favorite bosses? Margit's still my guy. Needle moved. We did get to phase 2. You know what? Let's go right to the dubs. Let's go right to... we are bringing out Slinky this time. Slinky is coming. Firefox, welcome back. Morgott's kinda better, Market. I cheesed Morgott, so I never got to feel the happiness of beating him. Also, hey, it's not glitchy anymore. Also, dangle. Slinky's coming, yes. Okay. We got that. Wait, actually, let's switch this with this. And now this. And now Slinky incoming. There he is. Look at our good friend. Man serpent spirit. Scammer? Who's a scammer? No scam. I must believe even if I don't truly believe. Ugh. Holy doubt! I didn't know there were summons involved. Just Slinky, and it's only once. Lol, hi chat. KPD for Pogs, welcome in. Yeah, Mohg is my cousin, I guess. So, we've died to him 73 times. We want the Slink. The Slink is coming, don't worry. Wait, will he die to the knee heals, though? I hope not. Hubert didn't. Slinky friend! Let's go. Let's go get him, buddy. Congrats, whoever just defeated a shard bearer. Ew, I hate how he stood up. Looking back, Rykard was a very fun fight. I just need to point that out. Peace. Yeah, you whip him. Good job, buddy. You're doing your best. I missed. Slinky. He's getting battered. And I'm jumping into his attacks. Is he? Did he just do that? Did he just spit fire? Slinky, you're missing all your hits. Ah! Ah! Take a drink. Oh boy! Take another one? Piece of garbage. You leave Slinky alone. Yeah, duo yourself. You killed my friend. I glanced. I can't lie. If I glance, I must say I glanced. Oh, frick. Sometimes I get those, sometimes I don't. forever just appraised. You're an absolute beauty.
His elbow? What do you have, pointy elbows or something? Are you kidding me?
He's
mine. That was a good one. Death metal. Slinky risked his neck, though he didn't get far. Slinky and Hilda want Mohg together. That was a close one. That was tough. That was tough. Better summon Slink again for Combustix? I will. Let's do that. He's tough, man. Did you add a death thank? Like, I know if I bring out Aunt Hilda, we're just gonna body this guy, and that's just not worth it, in my opinion. There it is. 826 deaths. Wow. Okay, let's take our sip. Don't Hilda it. No. Aunt Hilda's not coming for this fight. We've gotten so close without her, so... I was getting my butt kicked by a piece. You need to kill Mohg. He took everything from us. He took our Slink. I know. Good job, Slinky. F him up. Crossfire, man. Leave him alone. Are you freaking kidding me? Your stupid Poseidon trident got in my way. I'm trying to body you. You've done it to me 74 times. But I try once, and you're just like, actually, no. Actually, yes. That's what's gonna happen very soon. Before 100. Times 2! I hate when he's like, he's planning stuff while he's behind his fire. Now, that's like me putting super dark sunglasses on you. Why do you double shank? Putting super dark sunglasses on you and then expecting you to know that I'm gonna L2 you. But no, I let you see what's going on. Because I have respect, Mohg. But Hilda doesn't. Red or blue. Get shanked. Yeah. Oh boy, that's it for us. Oh. Like the music in this fight is so good. that Shank comes, but I just can't help myself. If we miss one more of those, I'm never gonna use L2s again. Is there anything that stops bleed from affecting me so much? Or like, what's affecting me more? Is it the fire or is it the bleed? The not dodging is probably affecting us the most.
Is mine and
Oh
mine.
my god. Brutal. We didn't beat him. The music is Angel Thump. If you get bled, it shows blood loss in the middle of your screen. Yes, I've gotten that a couple times when I'm running in his rain. It's the fire. Also, getting hit upside the head with a giant trident. Yeah, that would be painful too. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to the washroom, and then we're gonna get this piece. I'll give you some Charizard. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you some Charizard. How's that? Look after Hilda. Make sure she doesn't do anything crazy. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You'll miss the pogs. There you go. Look, we'll give him some drip. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I miss Mohg. Mohg's taking care of himself. He'll be okay. Okay. Ugh. We'll go 80. Let's do 80. Welcome back. Thanks, Firefox. There's a prediction up. Just FYI. That's a nice outfit. Thank you. Thank you. Senator Armstrong, how's it going? Welcome in. What am I? Twisted, I think you started something here. Look at that. 7 goods. Okay. Let's take our sip, get into it. No stalling. Cousin Momo. Oh, you meant the armor. Thanks, Tree Sentinel and Verdon. Thank you. Timing not good. Come on, Slinky, do something. Hit him, Slinky. Okay, that's not fair. I was itching my nose, you piece. Or just move out of the way when I'm about to hit you. That works too. Can you, like, stop moving? My green. Automatically gonna get hit by the second one. Oh, that pains me. Has Hilda tried the pot summons? No. I haven't. I don't know if I have them. Pot friends, may they never leave us. How is Mohg so good at dodging? I don't know. It's almost like I've played 32 hours of this game. Slinky spewing hot takes all around. What other friends do we have? We don't have enough for these guys. We have just enough FP. Why are you telling me I can't? Is our FP not full? I'm a believer from now onwards for every boss until you get to Melania. Even though I know you'll die to Malekith. The drama. I'll be fine. I bet these guys do good. Dogs will just get bodied, so that's not worth. Ew, I have giant rats. I don't have the pot friends. Shielded skeletons are stupid summon too. Why? You don't like them? Melania can't break their guard. Oh, really? That's funny. Malekith doesn't have a lot of HP, so it can happen out of nowhere. Yep. Where's that? Cool. The gabagool. That has to be the best moment. Doesn't Melania just heal off their shields then? That's great tech for Melania. Not from dead soldiers, that's the best part. Okay, no more stall. If you want to go full resin, equip a bow with sleep arrows and summon Aunt Hilda. That sounds brutal. I gotta run back to work, so I'm gonna be gone for a bit. Okay, we'll need someone to do deaths. You know what? Hey Twisted, how do you feel about doing deaths? Okie dokie, okay. That should have worked. So it's just death add whenever we die. Okay, let's get Slinky in there. She does heal from the regenerating skeletons, which is dumb. I swear I've seen a fly go near Mohg's mouth whenever she yawned. No way. Got it. There you go. Alright, it's go time. We'll try Slinky again. It went inside. You still have less deaths total. In total than Den. We'll get to Melania. Fire damage does nothing to this Don. Slinky's fun. He's a good friend. I seem to be upsetting him for some reason. Slinky, watch out! You're gonna get hurt! Lay off, Buster. Ow, peace! Come on, Slinky. I believe. I knew the stab was coming. I was still in because we're so freaking greedy. He just looks at Slinky like, what is this doing? Slinky. He did so good. That's sus. Thanks for covering that up. Good. There's the blood loss. Slinky is a good friendo. He does good. He does a good job. Slinky got bodied. I know. Welcome in, by the way. Pure Caramel, hello. Welcome, welcome. Ugh. Mohg and Melania both healing is so BM. Yes. Yes, it is. It's big time BM. Oh, man. I honestly liked fighting Mohg on the stairs because sometimes his trident goes over your head. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. The fires are the worst on this fight. I know. That's why we're bringing out Slinky. But Slinky's not being much help. Slinky might be slightly, yes, less useless than Hubert. What is your beef with Hubert? He's the goodest boy. Are you still fighting against your family? Awful behavior. He's a weirdo, so it's fine. That's new tech. Hang on a sec. Just give me a singular sec. Just one more sec. Just one more. One more.
That is new tech.
There we go. There's your spoiler. That's a single spoiler for tomorrow's stream. The death count says B to B. It does. It does. You're right. Okay, let's get it going. My nose is incredibly itchy. I like the return of the hat. Thanks. Okay, let's get in. It's B to B. The death count says so. Alright, Slinky. It's time. You have other problems to worry about than me, Buster. Slinky, you're a bit off, buddy. Ah! ×2, ah! Leave him alone. Peace. Can you get out of your own fire a bit, please? Our green runs out so fast, dude. Waste of a Drink. ×2. We panic. We just panic, and it's a really bad issue. Like, bad issue. It's really bad. I think the thing is like, you don't have time to sip at all. You don't. That was the run, too. Like, that was literally the run. That was the run. That was actually the run. We're fine. It was B to B, though. To be fair. Why Gengar? What's happening? Hubert probably goes out of his way to order pineapple pizza. There's something wrong with him. What is going on? You have so much drama with Hubert. My neck is sore. I think I tweaked my neck at my game yesterday. That dive that I made, my neck kind of moved all wonky. There's your slouch. Okay, Slinky's doing bits, you know. Now, can we go back to back to back? There's only one way to find out. You get in there and you do it. Okay. Get it going. Because you are a keeper. I am a keeper. Look, Gengar Best isn't here. Gotta be mean for 2. The BM, that was so funny. Remember, she said it won't go to 100. It won't. That's the point. Because it's a fact. Slinky is just bodying him. Well done, buddy. Keep it going. Slinky, you didn't die, my friend! I'm so happy! Okay, you're dead now, but you know what, buddy? You kicked absolute butt. Peace. Drink. Mother of God. That was an okay run. We're doing a lot of damage in the beginning, which is nice. Slinky's a good boy. He does his best. He's a good companion. Oh, man. 830. Only L2 when he's doing knee heal and we got this. Okay. Okie dokie. Consistent phase 1 now. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. Slinky is coming back. I love my friend Slinky. He's a good boy. The goodest of good boys. Slinky adds some comedic relief while doing some damage. Yes, exactly. He's a good friend. Slinky, you have to dodge those. I'll teach you. One of these days, I'll teach you. Good job, Slinky. Yeah. You have distance. You can get him. Debatable. I did dodge it, so. Get him, Slinky. Your aim is a little bit off. You're a piece of garbage. Look, Slinky just takes the heat off of me sometimes. It's really beautiful. Can you not dodge that anymore? I've dodged it before. Like a lot before. Ah, peace. Ah, peace times 2. Drink. Frick. Make it rain. Shank was coming, and I get so greedy. gotten us, I think, every time this run. Did they change that or something? Was there a patch? There had to have been a patch. I don't remember that ever exploding like that before. I've dodged that nearly every single time. With no issues. To dodge that. But alas, you can't dodge everything. Unless you're Hob, I guess. See, I dodged it that time. That's so sus, because I didn't even mean to dodge it that time. Oh boy. Oh, this isn't good. How much damage does that actually do? Like, if I had full health, do you actually think that would kill me? Or is he just so resin? Darn! No denial. What denial? Mohg, Lord of Stank. He is Stank. Hilda and Slinky together. Yep. That was way less damage than last run. I know, I know. I really hope Hob catches up with the other hitless runners. Oh man. We didn't win. Alright, you have a singular minute. There you go. He lost some time with his hand, but a race for first God Run 3 would be entertaining. Hob is a madman. I don't know how he does it. Wait a second, is this our most deaths to a boss now? Aww, man. I think this might be our most deaths to a boss. It is, it is. Raw Dan. Won't be forever though? What do you mean? Yeah, 70. Yep. My card was what, like 68 or something like that? Oh man. There will be another one. Smiley face. Most deaths to a boss so far. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Mariah card would have gone more if we didn't call for Aunt Hilda. Yeah, Aunt Hilda finished the job for us. Yeah, and that's why we're not bringing out Aunt Hilda for this, so. Oh, Niall was such a piece. Ugh. Okay. Slinky, I choose you. Just a reminder, everybody, the Dan impersonation stream is tomorrow. We're starting at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. Piece of peace. You have somebody whipping you there, and you're gonna come after me instead? Crazy. We got insanely greedy, and I don't feel bad about it. Honey hole! Was it the honey hole? Maybe it's not a honey hole. Maybe we're just... Why'd you do it twice? You good? Whoever's appraising my message, you're a beautiful specimen. Damn it. Like, what is your bee food? Am I not young enough for you? Is that the problem? Is that why you don't like Hilda? You freaking weirdo. Ah. See, you know, the thing is... Oh, heck that piece, too. That freaking knight who's still hanging out because that lady likes to eat snake brains. Ew. We didn't win the run. The plan was to beat this today. Ha ha ha! Don't make PDF file jokes and then say heck. You even had help with praising and lost. We get overwhelmed, I think. That's the biggest issue. I'm saddened. Were you sitting there just appraising my messages, dank potatoes? Is that what's going on? Because if so, I appreciate it. Congratulations, whoever just defeated a shard bearer. You're insane. Look, now Hilda's upset. Breaking all the pots. Why must you pop up? Go away. I bet and wanted the odds. Ah, you bet Team Blue. Ugh, okay. Run it back. Will we win this run? Let me know what you think. The prediction's up. Alright, Slinky. Your reach is stupid. Yeah, it was honestly deserved. Timing. Yeah. Stop stepping back, coward. Ah, frick. Their monies. You have to earn the move monies in these parts. Slinky is getting freaking bodies today. Well, this run. Slinky, you have been a great friend. Please. You killed my friend. Come here. Thank you. phased? Oh, man. This guy is very tough. Very, very tough. And it's phase 2, that's tough. Oh, man. Okay, we didn't win the run. Just skip phase 2. How does one go about that? If I respec everything into Dex, will I win? Predictions up. Just kill him before he kills you. Great intel. Do it like Dan did. Just do like Dan did. I don't even remember what Dan did. All I know is I was watching going, what the heck? He made it look so easy. We already did respec into Dex. Yeah, but what if I do it more? Get rid of all that Vig and put it all into Dex. Eh? Mohg Shackle helps? Ugh, that feels like such resin though. You know who we're missing in our life? Hubert, that's who. Hubert's been waiting for us. You literally spoke like a Viking just now. Oh, hitting with hammer not working? How about I hit harder with hammer? Ooga booga. Oh my god. This is resin, but I could give you a second Bloodhound Fang. That is pretty resin. I can give you some tips if you want to go try hard levels of damage. Don't. I trust Combustix. Like, the thing is that our damage is decent. It's just getting absolutely bodied, and that just means get good. I didn't get to predict. Love the odds here. Oh my god. Just get Golden Vow and FGMS. I don't know what FGMS is. If you get the keys to the ultra damage, it'll just be another thing you don't want to use, like Aunt Hilda. Yeah, yeah. Okay, time to go. Hubert's coming. Alright, my good friend. Let's get him. I can't tell you what that is, because Combustix will be mad. Fire goes big boom. I get it. Why does he do it twice? No, he's not mad. You leave Hubert alone. Peace. Leave alone my Hubert. 120. We don't need Aunt Hilda. What do we need? Hubert! Hubert and Hilda, baby! Let's go! That felt so good. Let's go. Nah, no more of that piece. Also, what the heck is up with that bet? Digimall deserves better. Oh, man. Oh, we're shaking. I knew that was the run, too. Oh. Insane. Insane. Now go fight him in the sewers or whatever. I didn't notice there was a bet, so I didn't bet. We got him. We freaking got him. See, I told you guys it wasn't going to 100. You kidding me? The runes! Wait a sec, did I have the gold scarab on? The greed! The greed. Hubert, this is why you're the best. Aunt Hilda's got nothing on you. Where's Cade? Where the heck is Cade? He's never here for this. Mohg over Mohg. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. Sewers are honestly a waste. You normally get 420k. We got his great rune. Runs of the Lord blood. Let's go check out his weird brother or whatever. Oh, let's go. Beautiful. All it takes is a little Hubert and Hilda. Let's level. You can get his trident now. I would love his trident. Oh wait, yeah, let's... No. I don't want to add that. Let's get those back. What's after this? What are you supposed to do after this? Huh. 6 levels? That's insane. Okay, what's the plan? What do we do now? Melania? I don't know if Melania is the next call. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, man. Get that out of here. We don't need to be seeing that anymore. Boom. Farum? Farum? What is that? Who's that? Gonna need some more damage. Does that mean Dex? That dragon piece. If you're dying with flasks left, more Vig. If you're dying to lack of flasks, upgrade damage and or flasks. Ah. For now, probably get a bit of both. So we shouldn't upgrade endurance anymore? Is that what you guys are saying? Endurance is a no-no? No need for that? Is that the move? If you dodge a lot, then do it, I guess. But it's fine for now. Ah. Can we get one more mind, pleasies, for a nice round number? Sure, sure. You already have way more endurance than you need? Oh, okay. Endurance is already too much. 3 Vig, 3 Dex is a good idea? Okay. Round numbers are a waste of a level. Is that better? Get your Dex to 48 and then you can use Melania's blade when Hilda crushes her. Oh my god. Spaceman's Beef, hello, welcome in. How's it going? We just beat Mohg. Yeah, we got Mohg. We got him. Finally. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do 3 Vig and then 3 Dex. We'll do that. Look at all those runes, dude. Holy boosh. Okay. Wait, what level are we now? 116? Nice, not too bad. Heck yeah. Mohg is better than Mohg. Mohg's a piece. Hi, can I fight you now? Ah, Lord. Why is he in an egg? The Mohg victory. Yeah, we just got it. Just got it. Really? You can't get up there? No room for number aesthetics here. Jeez. Mine isn't bad since she uses summons and L2 a lot. Fair. We can respec again. One of these days. Popular theory is that DLC will revolve around Cocoon Boy. That'd be smart. DLC's dangerous. I already have enough hours logged on this game. You don't need to be putting DLCs as well. It's weird that you just beat this guy and then there's just nothing here. Very sus. It is sus. Like, it's just egg. Fuzzy egg. What's the plan? Now what? That was Forgland, so I guess up here is next? Or... I don't know. What's the next part? Let's go to the round table hold. When in doubt, we go to the round table hold. When you don't know what to do. L2 can be solved with blue flask. Is she gonna use summons for them that need more? Ah. To be fair, Hubert's probably the guy. Simwat, welcome in. Rune bearers often end a zone. That is fantastic intel. Thank you. Has anything changed here? Oh yeah, bed lady's gone. What do you want to do? Progress. Maybe. I've always been curious about one thing, Mohg. How do girls not feel like an effing oven with such long hair? I mean, I have mine at average length, and it feels like a sun is above my head. My hair is super thin. And I also live in the freezer. Exactly. But my hair is super thin, so. He's always hunched over the weirdo.
What is it?
You good?
I'll stay at the round table for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place.
Atmosphere's thinner. Up at the top of Mohg's head, less heat. So true. Crumbling Farmazula isn't a bad place to go at this point if you haven't done it yet. After that, Helgatree. Okay. Baked Loa. Thank you for the intel and welcome in. What about medallions?
So the secret medallions led you to the land of the Halig tree.
He's a good accent.
I'd expect to find Melania there. She who fought Radahn to a standstill. Well, if the scarlet rot hasn't eaten her away completely. But with the Halig tree as it is, I suppose Mikola must already be. Ah, my apologies. The information you shared is of great value. A secret, right? No. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
I don't know what that is, but it's probably resin. Thank you. I grew up my hair too, and I cut it before summer started. Smart. Privileged Mohg as usual. What do you mean? I'm more confused how people with long hair deal with it being annoying. I know how it feels when it's around my ears. It's very annoying when it's windy. I already got the 596 hoodie. I did. I'm in Canada, so I got it a couple weeks ago, actually. I think like 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. Gideon on fear. The all coping. Okay. Wait, you had other things?
Well, what is it?
What about this cocoon?
I see. So Mikola was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence indeed. With it, the final, one of the last few pieces, the round table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites, known only to me.
Law of casualty. I just keep mine tied back. I let it grow until it's long enough to donate and then chop it shorter. That's good. I love that people donate. I can't because mine's bleached. Bleached to heck. This isn't my natural hair. Shocker. The loathsome dog eater. Isn't he hanging out in here somewhere? Yeah, that piece is over here. He keeps telling me to F off. Remember where Radagon's statue was? The what?
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Is that what you look like when you eat poo? You get warts and stuff? You can do that spell now in the capital to reveal an endgame secret. What? Can't believe this streamer commits hair lies. I know, I know. It's ridiculous. The all-knowing sounds like he's about to die, though. I think that might be another spell. We probably do want to do that before we go to Chili Bowl. Capital City Sewer is a good challenge too. I don't remember what it's called or if you've done it yet. I have not done the sewer, no. Get enough durance to fashion souls comfortably. I'm just running around the wrong table hold. The round table hold. Just running around. She probably won't enjoy the sewer. Is this sewer mandatory?
I see. You're here for...
Can I... Where's Hubert? I want to see if I can... Hubert? Sewers isn't mandatory? Okay. Not mandatory and a maze. Mandatory if you're doing all bosses or going for a specific ending, but otherwise no. I feel like I'll do it in a different game. The sewers. Because, like, what am I missing down there? Isn't Mohg down there, too? Or is he not down there because I already killed him, technically? Do you want to do this capital statue puzzle before it's too late? Sure. I don't know what that is, but sure. Not mandatory, kind of a pain, but there's tons of goodies. I do like me some goodies. That's for sure. Go to the capital and find Radagon's statue. Erd Tree Sanctuary Grace in the capital. Oh, Mohg Shackles in the sewers? Erd Tree Sanctuary Grace. Do we have it? Yep. There it is. We're fine, we're fine. Okay. I usually only have the weapons I immediately plan to use on me, even if I use more than one set on a playthrough. I have a lot of weapons. I think I started putting them all away, and then just decided, eh. If this was Fallout, I would have this displayed right above my bed. The Serpent Hunter. It's nice to have a big collection though. Yeah, we have quite a bit of weapons. I've only sold the ones that I have like I have multiples of. On your actual inventory slots, that's insane. That's so heavy. Find the elevator, I believe it's to the west. My inventory's a mess. Mine is so clean. So clean. God, I remember when I was here. I found the elevator. Oh, we're going down. All right, it's the garlic knobs. I carry 2 curved sword, staff, finger seal, and either 2 great sword or 2 beastmen cleavers. You don't even want to see it in Fallout. True. Oh, where's that piece? Or did I beat him? I don't think I beat him. Find the statue. You've been there before. Is that it down there? No, that would... I think that's just the dragon. Does it involve parkour? Oh boy. I forgot about you. The music in here is beautiful. Move, look around, challenge, impossible. I found it. Why are you T-posing? Ah, sacrifice. Behold angel. Is this it? The message near the stairs is the puzzle. Oh, right. Regression alone reveals secrets. That means go back. I'm really bad at puzzles. You want to know what you need? Yeah. Regression reveals secrets. So go back. Just roll. Roll. Secret door. Secret door. Elden Ring is also really bad at puzzles. Check your key items for spell books. Map pieces. She can't do this, doesn't she need the redacted? Did you give them to the turtle pope? What? Je ne sais pas. Je ne comprends pas. Go to the roof? What roof? Like go up the elevator? Go back where you got free. Okay. Go east and follow the tree back up. Okay. I get it, I get it. GeoGuessr pro skills and not helping here. Oh my god. Yeah, this music is really good. I got so lost in the capital my first time here. It's a big place. I get it. Landell music. Landell? Is that how you say that? Tells a sad tale of how Golden Order controlled an otherwise beautiful city. Oh, right. This is where that dude was. Go outside and left. Here? Yeah, there. Okay. I had to. Okay, I'm on the roof. Do we hop in here? Did I get it without help? An Erd tree bow? Oh man. Celestial dew? That just looked like a sus wall. I don't know. How the heck? Okay, well that's good. Golden Order Principia. Principia. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Now what? That wasn't it? Or was it it? Turtle Pope? Now you gotta give that book to a resin user and get a certain spell. What resin users do I know? Is there any in the round table hold? Become Christian, unlimited faith hack. Turtle. Oh. Oh god, where is the Turtle Pope? Jeez. This place is huge. This map is huge. Ale 2410, welcome in. Turtle Pope, Church of Vows. Mohg memory test. Yeah, my memory is dead. I found it. Still not the best memory, though. This game is so huge. Laterno of the Lakes. That's what I call it. Just gotta throw in a BM comment and she gets it immediately. Yep. It's in spite. Hello, friendo. Mohg after finishing the game. Wait, who's Melina? I know who she is. She's waifu. You're still alive, right? Oh, thank God.
Do you need anything?
Study or book? Give the golden order? Is that what we're doing? I'm yawning too. Brutal. You killed her, so not waifu anymore. I didn't kill her. She killed her. Yes, you should kill Turtle Pope. I'm not a monster.
What have we here?
The Golden Order
Very well,
Principia.
let us both learn together.
Melina's
Heresy
just
is
worse
not
Ranny.
native
I like
to the
Ranny.
world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
Now what? Can I give him the do as well? She killed her. Nice. We Oxford out here in English. Heck yeah. Ridiculous. Should we give him the dew? The celestial dew? Show the celestial dew? Give him the mountain dew. Give him his
Do
dew.
you possess any celestial dew?
I do.
Then I would like to
I do
share
have the
my
dew.
knowledge with you concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows. Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The order of the Erdtree and the fate of the moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed,
Basically, you're allowed to restore
its
bonds.
rightful state of
Reset
harmony.
aggressive NPCs to do their quests and stuff in case you accidentally attack them. Oh, that's neat. I killed Turtle Pope my first playthrough only because I was going to start New Game Plus. Worst decision I made in this game, even though obviously I started New Game Plus. So he just came back. I'll never forget the sound he made. Oh no. That's evil. Days and weeks I wake up always at 5 a.m. Jeez, Firefox, that's insane. Is that everything? Should we just talk to him?
My faith does not weigh the miracle rooted in these grounds. And this time, if you would be Elden Lord, tarnished, I hope that you too will share my faith.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Is that everything?
Is there something else?
He even says when he's about to die, you can do this, but I will not harm you for it or hate you. However, others might not be so kind. Oh, that's so sad. What, the glint blade? Or blessing's boon? What? The third one? Law of regression? I had to make sure he wasn't hiding any Turtle Pope goodies. Oh my god. I'm on a genocide run and Turtle Pope's the only one I haven't killed yet? That's evil. That's so evil. You got it? Oh, I have it. Oh. Everyone in China, hello, welcome, welcome. How's it going today? Yeah, do not harm the turtles. The turtles did nothing wrong. Also, where the heck's the grace here? B space O space N? Where is it? I know for a fact there's one here. Equip a finger seal and let's get to Lanedell. I don't know if I have a finger seal. Are these seals? have 7 faith. Yeah, that. I need faith 40 for it, though. You don't need to be able to use it? Oh. Gotta respec then, otherwise not possible. Then what? Go to round table and buy the finger seal. It's fine, I think. It shouldn't matter. Really? Is this just for, like, story purposes or something? Do I have to equip resin? Look at all of it, dude. That's insane. We have a lot. We have the meatballs, too? Oh, man. The seal requirements don't matter, but you will need 37 int required to cast the spell. Why are we casting the spell? Yes, you will unfortunately have to use resin once. If you want, we could just tell you what this is about. Too much effort for an Easter egg, TBH. It will lead you to hidden knowledge even Dan doesn't know about. Oh. Interesting. It's just fun for the lore or an ending. Which one is it? Law of Casualty? Is that the one? Not necessarily. I had 9 int and could buff myself up enough to cast it. Law of regression. Law of casualty. What the heck is that? Flame frenzy? Med. Did you not buy the spell? I suppose I didn't. Let's go back to Friendo. Turtle friend. Who has their head in their hands? Who's going like this? I feel like it's worth it because it's such important lore. Okay, okay. I trust, I trust. Okay, we're back. It is huge lore, though. You don't know half the lore? What the heck is this? Where's Turtle? Yeah. Where's Turtle? I didn't buy the thing. Rest up and he'll be back. Where the heck is the Grace here anyway? Is it outside? I think it's outside. Whoop. Whoop. It is indeed outside. It will allow us to tell you more about the twins Mekala and Melania, where he just came from. Has teleported to the Grace 3 times, but forgets the place. Little bit ridiculous, but it's okay. Turtle? Oh, thank the heavens. You had me worried.
Greetings.
I do, I do. The law of regression is the one that we needed. Okay. Now what? Resin. Regression resin. Blah blah blah. Now what? I have them. Hanging out. Now do we go back to the Radagon? Or, yeah, Radagon thing? That's my assumption anyway. We need 37 int. See if you can buff yourself up enough to cast it. What would you use to buff? Talismans. Ah, smart. Okay. Let's have a look at our talismans. I don't remember getting that. That's kind of sick. Godric wounds. Physic tier. I have nothing to help. You got it from Godfroy from Everjail. Ah, yes, of course. Of course, of course. I don't have it, apparently. Hey, Robin, how's it going? How are you? I'm good. I'm getting tired, but I'm good. Did you still want to respec, Mohg? I mean, I'm not bothered by respecking. She's yawning more than my grandma. Drama. How many larval tears do you have? Where would those be? With this? Nope. Four. I have 4. Sure then. Willing to spend one for this quest? Yeah, I'm not bothered. Why not? There is no difference between us just telling her or us telling the steps to take in the game to get it, in my opinion. If you want to tell me, go for it. Alright, what are we respecking exactly?
Ah, thou. Is it thy wish to yet again be born anew?
Why uh-oh? Why are we uh-ohs? If you get it in first go, great. Otherwise, we'll tell you. Okay. Respec to 37 int for the spell, that's all you need. Okay.
Now, bear this sweeting into life and
Write down your attributes, that's smart. Smart, smart. Let's move my face. Okay. I'm just gonna take a picture because it's the easiest thing to do. Wait a second, that's base! I'll have to just go back and have a look. Oh wait, no it's not. There it is. Attribute points. There we go. Okay, we're good. Spell is int, even though it's an incantation for some reason. Oh. $37? Benefit of this is you can check out what some of the resin looks like. True, true. See you, Firefox. Have a good sleep. Thanks for coming to hang out. I tried exercising, but I couldn't bear a sweating into this world anew. Yeah, we'll just give that a go. How long have we been playing Elden Ring? This long. Welcome in, Hufflepuff, by the way. I hope you're doing swell. Okay. If you want to know what some of the resin looks like, just summon Mimic Tear. Will she use it? You mean 33 hours. Yeah, exactly. 33 hours of pure pogs. Go to the statue now. Okie dokie. No, but she is it. Got it. She will. She'll use resin, really? Beautiful. She can if she wants. I'm not bothered. She can cast resin too if you have enough stats for it. That's pretty cool. She uses everything you have equipped. I know, she was using my little throwing daggers at me, the snake. This way? Is that where we go? This way. This way? Oh god, I don't remember. Oh, elevator. I remember. West. I understand. Bruh. She's a bit dense. Go on the thing. Okay. Walks to elevator. Oh wait, elevator. Walks away from elevator. Okay, now what? Just press L1. Was I too far away? Gotta look at the statue and do it. We ran out of blue. We must go back. Or wait, don't we have a blue sip? Nope. Just bought Elden Ring. This is the first Souls game I've ever played. Played like 10 minutes and already died like 74 times. Any tips for a newbie? Where to go, what to do, and what to get at the beginning of the game? This is also my first Souls game as well, so I 100% understand. Something that helped me was watching hours upon hours upon hours of other people play it. Obviously, don't spoil things for yourself if you don't want spoilers, but it's a tough game. Ignore the tree sentinel is probably the best advice, yeah. I guess we could have just TP'd all the way back, but, you know. Something with this game, Hufflepuff, is be patient. Accept that you're not going to be an absolute god at this game from the get-go, and that you're going to have to get experience and get good. There, look at all the advice. Look at that. Yeah, stay humble or else a big old boss will come and humble you like no other. No need to grind in Elden Ring. Bang your head against the tree sentinel until you are God. Incredible. Okay, so should we be back here doing it? Like right by the sign? Lemon bean burrito. Welcome in. So true. Yes? Okay. And just look up at it? The game is only as hard as you let it be. Souls players put a lot of self-restrictions on. See, I didn't even mean to do that. Huh? Ah. Who is this? America? Oh, read the message again. I refused to walk past the tree sentinel. I was there for hours, naked with a spear, fighting him. Love it. Where? This one? This one. Radagon is... What? Deep lore! Oh my god. I know something Dan doesn't know. What will I do with this information? Not that deep. Hubert, thank you so much for the follow. You act shocked, but do you know what that means? It means that they're the same person. The reason Michaela and Melania are cursed because Marika and Radagon are the same person. That's whack. Lemon bean burrito, thank you so much for the follow. I kind of want a burrito now. That's mad. Look at that. They are one and the same. This explains why Radon, Rykard, and Ranni are demigods, even though they're not children of Marika. Oh. Huh. Mad. So that was all for some intel. They are technically children of Marika, just her male half. You know what? If you be you, queen. You be you. And it explains why Radagon just up and left Rennala. Oh. I want to go tell Rennala what's going on. I want to let her know. Strong, independent woman. Don't need no man. She just marries herself. I stan America. Don't even know who she is, to be fair. Okay. Now what? Can check out some of the resin spells while you're still book smart. Great idea. Let's do that. Just that her stakes are everywhere for some reason. Yeah. They are everywhere. She enjoys her steaks. Okay. Check out the resin. Also, this lore will be important later. Okay. But no spoilers. Keep your spoilers to yourselves. Except the Academy. Okay, what resin? What resin should we try? What's this one? I can't use, like, any of these. We can use the meatball. Oh my god. Meatball. Renala hates America. Because she stole her man. Alright, where is there a bad guy? Lower ones are for faith, upper ones are int. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you need a staff. You don't have a staff? That's hilarious. Ha ha ha. Don't have a staff. Yeah, I do. I have the staff. Oh, I have the staff. You. He seems to not be happy. Get meatball. What? Why'd you heal yourself? Peace? Get spleen. Bye. You won't do a lot of damage because your staff is level 0, but you can check the effects. That's a fun one. I like the meatball. According to the messages, a lot of Tarnished also seem to enjoy Marika's steaks. Yeah. I'm gonna head out. Have a nice stream, everyone. See ya, Original Gengar. Thanks for coming to hang out. What else? What else is there? These are fun. These are okay. Those are okay. Can't even use most of them. You surprisingly don't have a lot of spells. I had an inventory full of them, even though I don't use any. I feel like this is a lot of spells. Maybe it's not. What is this? Oh, that's neat. This seems like a lot of spells as far as I'm concerned. I remember Shabriri. He's not with us anymore. I want you to go. How do you make it leave? How do you make it go away? Remove. Remove. There. Okay. No more resin. Hey, Seth Mando 999. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a spectacular Thursday. Thursday. It's Thursday. We don't need to have this resin equipped anymore, right? Oh my god, we can't even use our Bloodhound. Let's go respec, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I always forget where the Academy is. If you want to respec for tomorrow's stream, it would be a good it'd be good to do so now. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We don't even know what's happening for tomorrow's stream. So, you know, then you have it all set up for tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I have to go look at my photos. I mean, it's a waste to spend a tier on going back to Dex only to immediately waste another one. Based. This isn't the right place. Heck off. We want to go to Renala. Dan impersonation, so my minimum 500 deaths. Maybe we'll just go to Melania. Just jokes, just jokes. Wait, I don't have T-God though. Hang on a sec. You made record time to get to Melania last night? Oh, really? Yeah, I was at soccer, so I didn't get to see anything. T-God is pretty fast to get. I can let you borrow one. You can go get T-God. We'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, because I want to have dinner. It won't be upgraded. You want a super concise lore for Elden Ring? I can send on Discord. It's like a 5-minute read at best and you'll appreciate the game a lot more. Sure, sure. Why the heck not? Dinner. Yeah, dinner. We probably have some normal stones left since Bloodhound is somber. Yeah, we have quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have up to 8. Yeah, no spoilies though, or I won't read it. Need 12 of each. What? What do you mean? Or else Mohg will have to do this, do the thing where she convinces herself she didn't just read a spoiler. Can we just get some appreciation for Lechonk in this stream? I love Lechonk. To upgrade it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I get it. 12. You need 12. Yeah. I understand. Lechonk is such a good boy, and I'm so excited to have him and treat him so well. And hang out with him and give him the best berries and love and snacks. He's gluttonous. You know what, Lechonk? I am too. I get it. I understand. I'm hyped for Scarlet and Violet. I too am hyped for Scarlet and Violet. Mohg. What? Okay. We are going to... Why are you so scuffed on that side? You made it to 35 hours. Mad. Let's just turn this up a little bit. Does that fix it? Kind of. It kind of fixed it. Mohg, if she was from Montreal. Yeah, yeah. We are going to wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. Cause I'm hungry and we don't want me to be hangry. Start from the beginning. Okay. Wrapping it up. Tomorrow is the impersonation stream, everybody. 12 o'clock Central Standard Time is when we are beginning. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks. I don't know what's for dinner yet, though. Ah, scuffed. Eat your pet. That's an interesting username, but thank you for the follow, nonetheless. Fog stream's coming up. Redacted impersonation, and then Cuphead start on Saturday. Yeah, we're starting Cuphead on Saturday. We are going to send a raid over to Ren. Ren is playing Shadow Legends right now. He is a good pal from the UK. Just a lovely guy. Lovely guy. So we're gonna send him a raid. Thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love. All of that, it's shoved right back in your face, and you better have caught that, or else I'll be really upset. Lots of love, everybody. I will be posting food and kitty pics tonight. Please do, please do. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. Here's Ashlyn. Lots of love. Lots of love, everybody. Yeah, I have some more planning to do. I'm bad at leaving things for the last minute, and that's kind of what I've done for a good chunk of it, unfortunately. Alright. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Raid message is gonna be, there's the raid message. Alright, let's send the raid. Lots of love, everybody. Thank you for all the support. And we'll see you tomorrow.